Hello and welcome to the Tarkis zone. Today we're going to talk about my weeping willow branches, which I have put here. They actually started to turn green again, and I'll explain that process in a minute and how I got there. I just wanted to show you again my aquaponic system. I did a previous video on it. That's the entire system. I cut those root balls like I said in the previous video. Let's get right to the weeping willow branches. So what I did is I have some weeping willow trees on the property that I had to actually just cut the branches off. And normally what most people do is they cut the branches off so the cars can get underneath them and whatnot, and that was my case. So I grabbed the branches and stuck them in here. And as you can see, look how brown they got. I mean, almost like they were gonna die. Look, they look like they're dead, right? Well, look at all this green stuff. And this is the magic of high oxidated water. I'm going to pull one of these out. Hey, look at this. Look at all the roots. This is a cutting. This is just a branch off the weeping willow. Look at that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick this branch right now. Oh, there's that turtle I talked about in my other video. Oh, where did you sneak off to? Well, this video is not about that. So we're going to go back to the weeping willow branch here. Here's my root. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull them all out of here by the handful. I just wanted to see how many roots these things have promoted. And I'm just going to stick them back down here like I did with that one. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take little garden containers that you get when you buy your plants in the spring, fill them with Miracle-Gro dirt, and stick each one of these into a pot by itself. And from there it will establish a greater root system, and it will become a tree eventually. So what I'll be able to do is line my property with weeping willow trees by just doing what I have done here. I don't have to go to a garden center to buy the tree, which can cost almost 30, 40 bucks. Next spring, I'll put these right in the ground, right out of the pots. And they'll winter fine in the pots. I mean, willows are pretty hardy. But I just wanted to show you, for something that was scrap, something that was normally people would just mow over and grind it right back to the ground, I'm going to be able to create full-grown weeping willow trees. And this is considered cloning. So these are their own plants now. They're a clone of the original plant, but they will grow just like any other weeping willow to be 40, 50 feet high. Well, that's really what this video was about, is my weeping willow success in making new trees. So thank you for joining. This has been the Tarkis Zone.